Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is the Long Dark. And today we're going to be doing the Keg Stand challenge in the Forlorn Muskeg, which means we have to stay for as long as we can in the Muskeg, and we're going to be doing the Interloper challenge. It's going to be with Interloper. So what I did, guys, is there's another content creator who did this a few months ago. His name is Zach Finan. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Anyway, I'm going to just call him Zach. Anyway, Zach did this, and I watched his video. I fast-forwarded through it, and we're going to go ahead and use his rules. I think I like his rules. For him, it took him 18 tries to spawn into the keg in Interloper. I got it on the first try. I got really lucky this morning. I went ahead and I set it up because I didn't want to make you sit here for 18 times for us to spawn in, but I went ahead and I got it going. So let's go ahead and load Keg Stand. As you can see, I went ahead and went with our female survivor, and we are under Interloper. I have not done anything. We got the keg right away, so we got the muskeg right away. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna load this up. We're gonna get started right away. So the rules of this challenge. Let's go ahead and let you know you cannot leave the muskeg. Okay. Now technically there are, I want to say 3 caves, because one of the caves in the northeast are connected. There are 2 up there where the birch bark is. They're connected though, so I'm going to count that as 1. Then we have the open cave that's over by the forge. We do have the bunker, but then in the southeastern part of the map, you have the cave that links to Bleak Inlet. And the one that links to Bleak Inlet, evidently, when you go into it, it says you're leaving the muskeg. So that one is going to be off limits because it says you're leaving. Technically, you're not because you haven't gone into Bleak Inlet, but we're not going to use it. Okay, so we only have the one up near Birchbark Forest and the one over by the forge, and then we have the bunker that we can use as well. So anyway, so let's go ahead and load her up, and we'll see what we get. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab. By the way, what do we have on ourselves? Okay, so this is we got no gloves, no hat. It's going to be rough. Now, if I have a short run, we'll start over, I think. Obviously. Whoops. I think since we started right here. Oh, wait, where am I? Oh, I know where I'm at. Oh, hang on. This is not where I want to be. I got to go back this way. Okay. Yeah, we're going this way. Can I get across this? All right. Now, to start a fire, we're going to need a couple of things. I'm going to need there's 1 flare on this map. I don't know if I'm going to find any matches. I don't think I will. This might be a false start. I may have to start over. I'm not as familiar with this location as I'd like. I think I was right the first time. I guess we'll go ahead and hit the boxcars immediately. Since we're right here. Oh yeah, never mind. No, we won't. Over, we'll grab these. No, we're gonna hit. We'll go hit the forge.
I can't feel my feet.
I mean, this is the spawn that Zach was in. I'm gonna have to avoid these wolves for sure. So Zach and I spawned in the exact same spot, so I think we'll be okay. Grab this. We'll have to hit the bunker and get warmed up. And then we'll go drop. Okay, it's almost dark. That's not great. That's not ideal. It's not a bad starting spawn location, but it's definitely a bad starting time. A lens would be great. I don't know that there is a lens here. If so, it'll be at a hunter's blind. Come on, jerk. Let me up. Alright. By the way, if you don't know, if you're brand new to the channel, I will cuss at this game consistently. Okay, I don't have a hacksaw or a pry bar to dig up this guy, but we want to keep a note that that's there. That's good food. I've got no way to ward out wolves right now, so if we get killed, we'll start over. Actually, if I get attacked, we'll start over. All right, so right here, guys, eventually this might be a spot where I want to put down snares for rabbits because it's close to the forge, and this is where the rabbit spawns are. It's also where a wolf will want to eat rabbits, but if I put down snares right here, we might actually get ourselves enough rabbit hides to... actually, what I could do... I'm too cold right now. Hang on, I might try to get a rabbit right now. Alright, that's one. That'll get us some guts we can be working on for a snare. It's a start. But now I'm smelling and the wolves are going to come after me, so... It's a trade-off, for sure. Neptune says, bro, can you play Hobo Tough Life for me? There's nothing new to do, I don't think. I know the developers gave up on it. Neptune? What specifically do you want me to do? I think I still have my King save. King of the Hobo save. Okay, it looks like we got extremely lucky with the wolves, which means I'm going to get extremely unlucky later. I don't like this hill. Okay. Grab this coal. What's in here? Antibiotics is amazing. That's amazing. Hey, gloves. Let's go ahead and put those gloves on right now. Oops. Wait, how? Okay, we're not even close to hypothermia yet. Charcoal, no. Oh, look at this. Parka, baby. Put that sucker on right now. It's locked up. Okay.
can use this.
Oh yeah, but I don't really need it. Come on. We might want to drop all this stuff down here. Oops. No matches. I have a feeling that the come on. You know what, I'm going to drop this rabbit for right now. Where are you? Did I search all these? Oh, okay. I think we lost the safe. The safe's gone. I don't know what the hell is wrong with that, man. That's stupid. All right, we got to get inside here. We're going to have a wolf here we're going to have a problem with, but I can't really do anything to get around it. Oh, the bunker being full would be amazing. Like, that would set us up for life. We're going to spend the night here. And then I'm going to have to hoof it over to the... We're going to have to hoof it over to the, what you call it? The boxcar. Okay, we got a blizzard coming in. That's actually to my benefit. Oh, shit. Okay, that's gonna kill me. We're dead. This is gonna be a mulligan. We're dead. Okay. That was the what? That's the one thing, man. That's the one. I'm not gonna cheat death. That's the one thing that we had to deal with. So, you know, what are you gonna do without a You were given a gift membership when you subscribed. Yeah, there were a bunch of gift memberships given out by Counterforce in the last couple of days, and also last month. So you've been counted for us, looks like. It might have been from somebody else, though. Okay, so that's not left anymore. New. By the way, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, those are dead. I'm deleting that. I'm deleting that. I'm deleting that. And that misery, we already did what we wanted to do, so I can go ahead and get rid of that. And that's my 1,000-day on Stalker and my 500-day on Interloper. But the 1,000-day on Stalker is not on 1,000 days yet. That's 452 days. We haven't even hit 500 days in Stalker yet. So that's going to be the next vote, really. Do we continue our 1,000 days in Interloper or Stalker? Hang on, let me go ahead and do that right quick. Let's go ahead and pop. I'm going to do a poll right quick, guys. So, well, come on. Why is it not letting me? It's not letting me change the, there it is. What's going on here? Uh-oh. There it is. Okay. There we go. Down the road, should the 1,000 days run be finished in Stalker or Interloper? It could be either. It doesn't matter. We started it in Stalker, but I've got more than 500 days in Interloper too, so it could be either way. I don't care. All right, let's go ahead and go back. Let's go ahead and go new. Interloper, confirm, Astrid. And also, we are doing Blizzard Walker, and we're doing Cold Fusion. Zach made a good point that Firemaster and Settled Mind makes it too easy. So, like, there's no point in doing those. Because you could just stay inside forever. You stay inside the bunker forever. You could stay for like 50, 100 days if you didn't have cabin fever. And Fire Starter would make your fires last longer. So yeah, you definitely want to think about that. Obviously, do what you want, but Cougar, Scurvy, Trader doesn't matter. And the Cougar's not on this map, so it doesn't matter either, but it's fine. All right, so that was a false start. Let's see if I hit the keg again. Now this might take me 1,000 times to actually get back to the keg. That's not it. All right, I don't know how long it's going to take us to get back to the keg, guys. This is going to frustrate some people, but there's nothing I can do about it, guys. Oops, hang on. Activate. No, I don't want Settled Mind. Deactivate. What are you doing? There we go. I'm just going to leave everything. I'm just going to call it Sandbox 1. I'm not going to bother typing it out every time. Are we on the keg? We're in the keg, yo. Sweet. Where am I? It's nighttime, though. It's not good. Oh, no, it's just getting morning. Ah. Sweet. Where am I going? I'm turned around here. I don't know where I'm at. Where's my towers? I don't know where I'm at. I see no landmarks. Okay, I know where I'm at now. We can go this way. Maybe. Actually, no. Let's go to the boxcars.
Too cold to drink.
I think that's going to be a better gameplay. A better gamble. Because that way I can get the flare. But if I use the flare too early, we're going to have a problem. Because that's the only fire starter I'm going to get. What I should have done was drop. Oh, I already dropped that rabbit though when I got attacked, so it didn't matter. Frostbite risk. I might catch frostbite, man. That might be another false start too. Not really. I mean, if we lose 10% of our health right out the gate, that's going to be bad. Come on. Let's go this way. The weather's good and the wind isn't kicking, so we might be able to make a bunch of torches. Then I'm fighting for firewood the entire time. It's a second frostbite risk. Here's the flare. Coal. Well, I don't know, man. See if we can make it to the cave over here before the frostbite hits us. Because I want to hit that cave. Oh, I can't go through there. When I hit that cave, and try to get warmed up. Okay, so we've got a deer here for later. We might be in trouble. What if I can just get up? I don't think I can get up that way. Yeah, we'll have a few false starts today, I'm sure, guys. Bad starts, false starts, whatever you want to call it. No, I'm not going to do custom because that's that changes the parameters. We're gonna get frostbite. I don't think I'll make it into this cave before we get frostbite. And I'm not sure I'm warm enough anyway. By the way, this mother sucker should be played right here. There we go. Am I doing Zach's rules? Yeah. Yeah, and of course he always says, you know, I mean, he said, play it however you want, but so this cave is definitely on the table, so if I can get in without, okay, we didn't catch frostbite yet, I don't think. Temperature's going up. All right, so we just barely beat the frostbite risk. We have to hang out here for a bit, and it's going to be dark as hell. You guys are not going to see anything, but I'll be able to see a little bit, so. Excuse me, I'm drinking my coffee. Why is it different? I'm not sure why, but it is different. I can't give you a proper answer for that. Okay, there's a stone. I don't think there's a bed in here. I'm going to try to gather some coal. When we get to the other side, the birch bark forest is right there. And then it'll be a straight shot to the forge. But we've got a deer in here. With meat, a hide, a couple guts. So I'm going to try it. If it's, it shouldn't be frozen. It might be frozen though. I'm looking for coal. Okay, there's some coal. There's 5 coal. Nice. Yeah, he made it to 17 days, right? He wanted to do 20, but he did made it to 17. So, look, man. The 20-day run's respectable. 17-day run is respectable in here, but you know, this is not easy. There's a rope. You know what? Do I want that rope? I might want that rope. I don't think we're going to be able to get warm enough to use it, but there should be a deer down here. But I'm not seeing it. Maybe we didn't get one. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got a deer, because this is where it splits, and I went to the right there. Okay, so no deer, huh? Bummer. You enjoy the 2 different play styles. Zach is methodical, and I go all out. Yeah, I just go balls to the wall. I'm just whatever I feel like doing. If it's in front of me, I grab it. Okay, this hypothermia is not going down, which didn't surprise me. Here's the issue. If I light the fire here, we get rid of our frostbite. But if the wind blows out my torch, then I'm screwed. Do I have a can on me? Yeah, I got a can on me. Okay. Let's wait for an hour. We're going to get frostbite. All right. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. We are going to start the fire. This is a bad mistake. This is a bad choice, but I'm going to do it. We've got enough coal. I can throw down a 12-hour fire.
Come on, little fire. That didn't work. Come on, little fire.
All right. I'll do a 6-hour fire right now. That didn't do me any good. Let's go ahead and let's I want to get warmed up just long enough to get rid of my frostbite risk. I need my temp to be good. Let's go ahead and boil some water. There it is. I've got 20 minutes till it's boiled. Let's go ahead. We're warm, so I'm not going to catch frostbite right now. Let's go out here right quick. I'm going for birch bark. Let me check over here. Team of sardines. All right. I have a ton of time before I got to get back. See, this is the wind that would kill my torch. That's the issue I've got right there. I need it to calm down. If it doesn't, we're going to be in trouble. What you got, buddy? Give me matches. Give me something good. Nope.
Sure getting cold.
We hang out to the afternoon. We might make it to the. It might calm down, and we might make it back. I'm going to come back out and get those Rishis in a minute. We got to get warmed back up. Should be matches at what cave? Which cave? Which cave are you talking about? All right, let's make a birch bark. I can make 2 of them.
Man, I could use a drink.
And then I've got 27 minutes. We can make. I'll make those. Okay. Drink that just so I can get my health back up a little bit, maybe. All right, let's go ahead and do another batch of water. I'm going to go grab the rest of those reishi mushrooms while I'm warm. Oh, what the heck? Well, that's not good. We're going to be exhausted. I'm going to grab these mushrooms anyway. I doubt this is going to happen. This is going to result. We've got no way of making ourselves alert again. So that fire is all we got right now. Yeah, we might be screwed. Maybe. Maybe, we'll see. We have half the day before it gets dark, but I'm already tired. So... While that's cooking, let's go outside and see if that did any better. Nope. Well, to make a bunch of torches, but it's probably going to stop right at dark. But when it does, the wind shouldn't be blowing, so we should be okay. So we'll see how it goes. What's my carry weight looking like right now? I'm at 36. Yeah, when I get exhausted, we're gonna drop this. I'm gonna drop this rope. I'm not gonna use the rope. The whole point behind that rope is there's a rock over there on the ledge where I could use the rope and then shimmy down, and then I can just climb right back up anytime I want birch bark in the next few days. So rather than have to go all the way around to try to shimmy up the cliff and get a sprain. So that's the point. That's the reason why I was thinking about using the rope. So
Tired.
it's going to be dark before we get out of here. Okay, so that's all the rishis I've got. We'll go ahead and drink this birch bark as well. Perfect. I don't want to eat that candy bar unless I have to. Let's go out and see. Okay, North. See you later, man. Alright, so we don't have frostbite risk right now. Every 20 minutes, I'm going back out to see if this resolved itself. Nope. Because we're going to be exhausted, completely exhausted when we get done. If I twist an ankle, we're going to be toast. Wait, hang on. Oh yeah. You know what? That'll be fine. So what we're going to do, I am going to just boil as much water as I can until this resolves itself, and then hopefully have enough fuel to make torches to get to the next location.
Oh, I'm starving.
Yeah, you'll eat in a minute. Okay, we're good. Or are we? I think we're okay. Let's get out of here. And what was the temperature look like? Hang tight. Was it 3 arrows down? 2 arrows down. Okay. I think we're going to be all right. I think the wind's going to be fine. We got to go right now. Do that. Grab that. Pick this up. All right, so let's go ahead and let's add some fuel to the fire so I can grab torches. before this decides to change its mind. And then I'm going to leave an hour on this fire, so if it blows out, I should be able to come back, maybe, and try again. But we got to get to the forge, and I've got to make a 12-hour fire. To do this on day one is not great at all. But that wolf blocking that bunker is not great either, so. I think that'll give me enough torches to get across the map. Alright, that's an hour left on that fire. I think we're okay. We'll just grab what we can. Hey, Laura. Yeah. New challenge, yes. This is not a new challenge. This is an old challenge. It's been around for a while. But it's new to us. We haven't done it yet. Yeah, I'm exhausted. We're going to twist an ankle, probably. We got ptarmigan right here, which would help for food, but I can't stop to do it right now. Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna twist an ankle. I don't have any bandages. Don't have any painkillers. Need to get down as fast as possible. Come on. Oh, come on. That was almost BS, dude. The game lifted me up instead of putting me down like I needed to. Okay. I'm going to warn off this one. Nah, we're fine. If it gets too close, I have a stone on me. If the torch goes out, we're done. Okay, I need to get rid of this guy. Come on, hurry up. You went ahead of me? Not great.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Okay, we're already exhausted, so not gonna matter a whole ton. unless a frostbite creeps up on me, and then we might have to hurry back to the forge. Actually, I need to go to the forge and get the fire started anyway, because if the wind kicks up, then we're dead. I can always double back to that other cave that we're going to pass here in a minute. You guys know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Can you go to the funnel cave that connects to the other maps or no? No. Because it says leaving Muskeg, so the one that goes to Bleak Inlet? No, I'm not going to do that. I feel like that our skill level is good enough that we can impose the same conditions that Zach imposed on himself. So, that's fine. As soon as I get a fire going in the forge, we can go ahead and go up to the bunker and chase off that wolf, and hopefully he doesn't come back. Although that's where he lives, so I may have to fight him every time. But we're going to have an eternal fire for 20 days. That's not going to be easy. That is a butt ton of fuel. Like a metric butt ton. And we're going to try to ration our food a bit, I think. We might stumble on a well-fed bonus, but I'm not going to do it on purpose. We'll come back for these rabbits, because I need the guts, but I need a fire to be able to ward off wolves, so... Hey! I will just vulture that, thank you very much. Don't be mad. And we just passed that cave over there that I want to go back to, but I need to get this fire going. Like I said, if the wind pops up, we only have the one flare. So if the wind pops up and it puts out this torch, I've already used my flare and we're dead. Because without fire, there's no chance. This ought to be called a trial by fire challenge because and there's only one place in the Muskeg to keep it. Well, no, that's not true. You could do the fire barrel over at the boxcar if you wanted to, but it's so far away from everything that didn't make a whole lot of sense. And there's no bed there. All right, you got 2 wolves over here. I'm just gonna let them follow me because we got to get. I have a feeling we got a wind kicking up in a minute. They won't mess with me in here, I don't think. They might, but I don't think so. All right, let's go ahead and start a fire.
One little fire.
Yeah, I know. All right, good deal. Good deal, good deal. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, I got boots. Hang on. Let's go ahead and let's and all these sticks. We're gonna do 12-hour fire. $10 hours. 11, 12 is fine. Let's go ahead and let's we're exhausted. Okay, so we've got a ski jacket. That's awesome. We've got some boots. Those are better than my boots, I think. My shoes. Yeah, they are. Nice. Go ahead and drop these. Let's see here. Give me some gloves. Give me a hat, yo. Or a pack of matches. Nope.
Hope nobody
Quality
needs this.
tools. I don't need them. Okay. Can't get in there. That's another coal. Grab this coal. Plop it all down right here. It's an extra 5 hours, 6 hours, something like that. Please tell me that we didn't lose the I think that the safe isn't here anymore. I think that the safe is no longer a thing because yeah, it's not there. I don't think the safe is here anymore. I think they get rid of it.
This stuff
And the
would come in
septic's
handy.
good. All right, let's go ahead and let's put on some water. And let's drop the other water that we don't need. Well, we can drink, though. I'm going to slip up here. And we'll go ahead and we'll harvest this guy. 13 minutes. All right. Okay, no, we'll do that first. Is it Aurora? Where's the meat? Was there no meat? Oh, I did the hide. Oh, my bad. Do another batch of water. 16 minutes till ready. Let's go ahead and do one of these while we're waiting. We'll eat that just for right now. And we've got 9 hours left. Oops. Do a batch of water. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and sleep for an hour just so I don't lose any more health. Okay. It's 40 minutes. Okay.
I'm so hungry.
So what we'll do, we're going to sleep an hour at a pop. I'm going to drop these guys right quick. Just so the wolves can like go do their own thing. Let's sleep for an hour at a pop here. Let me go ahead and eat some food. 1, 2, and then we'll sleep for an hour. Hopefully that water doesn't boil away. I only have 5-minute leeway on that, so. There we go. Another batch of water.
I'm starving.
Jerry can shut the front door. That's great. And a lantern. Hey, that's great. Let's go ahead and fill that lantern. Sweet. And let's go ahead and let's sleep for an hour. The water wasn't safe? Was it? All right, hang on. No, it wasn't. What do you mean the water wasn't safe? No, it's not. I'm gonna eat that. Hopefully, I've got antibiotics, so hopefully we'll be good. All right, we're good. I'm gonna drop this candy bar too. I only eat that candy bar if I need to. We'll sleep for another hour. Yes, but I restarted it? Oh, okay. Damn it. I said we only got a 5-minute leeway. All right, let's go ahead and just, we're going to plop all this in here. I'm going to keep that reclaimed wood for a snare, but
I would do anything for a drink right now.
if you're thirsty, well, let's drink. Go ahead and put all of these teas down. which we'll take with us when we need to, but right now we don't need to. Make sure they're far enough from the fire, they're not getting hot. There is some dog food laying around here somewhere. Down here. Did I already get it? I don't think I did I? No. 37% is not great. 85 is good though. You a punk, dude. Let's break that down. I'm gonna grab a torch. We don't have a hammer, so I can't do anything with that. I'll go over here right quick. I might want to wait till morning, but no. I need a hacksaw. Oh, another can. And a new dog food. That's great. There's a hacksaw.
I can't feel my hands.
Don't trip up, son. Oh, madam.
Oh, so cold.
You're fine. Actually, that'll turn into a stick. Let's go ahead and we're gonna crash out for another hour after I eat. I'm gonna eat that. All right, let's go sleep. It's almost dawn. Okay. All right, so now let's go ahead and let's do another batch of water. Drop these guys. Drink my fill. Then I'll drop the rest. I just got a good feeling about this. I don't know why. I don't know why. I've got a good feeling about it, but we're going to go ahead. Is that a pack of matches? Shut up.
I'll take it.
Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, boy. We set now. We're set now. I got 8 matches. All we got to do is one fire every 2 days, and I'm set. Yo, that's great. We just made that. That just made us a winner chicken dinner right there. I'm so excited now. Yeehaw, as they say. Get out of here. All right, now all I gotta do is get fire, man. I mean, firewood. Oh, I'm so excited. This is so good. Now we just got to be careful with the weather and how long we're actually out and about, so we don't get frostbite. All right, come on, bunker, be full. Give me something good. Nope, it's not. That's okay though. All right, we're gonna drop the guts and the hide right here. Boop boop. That's gonna be good. That'll get good working, and we got a couple of days on that. Anything in the grate? No, there never is, but that's okay. We always check. All right. Sometimes there's the occasional thing in here, but not today. Big time whoop whoop, man. All right. Slide around this way. Okay, that took a lot. That took like 95% of the pressure off. So. Now I think we're gonna go grab some more rabbits. I need some more guts. I need some more hide. Eventually, I'd like to make some mittens and a hat. That's the goal, so we can cut that frostbite out. I have antiseptic, so I don't need the old man's beard right now. All right, so let's go get the rest of the coal that lays around here. Actually, let's go get warmed up. And then we'll go over there and grab that coal.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Normally it's like a cloth or some cured leather, you say? Yeah. Sometimes there's a can of food. A sewing kit would have been really nice, but it's okay. I'm not hating it. We got a pack of matches. That's all I care about. In this challenge, that's going to be life. All right, that's done. Let's do another batch of water. I'll go ahead and put this torch out so it doesn't burn out. And we've got 8 hours left on this. I'm not doing great on let's see, what are we doing here? Let's go ahead and harvest that into a stick. Let's see here. So, have a drink, and then drop the rest. Oh wait, did I start a new one? I did. Okay, cool. Alright, so I've got just enough time to do a reishi mushroom, I think. We'll just keep making this stuff because, you know, the teas are calories, so. Oh, look at this. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. That means we break down these boxes. Boil that. So what I'm not going to have is the time to boil more water. Let's go ahead and bust this down. That'll give me some more accelerant, I think. It's an hour and a half. I'll eat a cattail.
Still a fucking empty pit.
You know what? Let's go ahead and let's we'll just keep boiling water. We have to, because if the fire goes out, we're going to be hating life. You know, I'm going to need water and food. The teas will work as food source, but I think I need to eat some cattails just because I want to try to mitigate this. I mean, if we're stuck in the bunker with just water and cattails, then that'll be fine. What up, Karabi? Gotta wait for this to... Okay, it just burned itself out. That's great. That means we can go out and get the coal, and that'll carry us through the night. And then we have to start breaking down limbs, because otherwise we're gonna be sucking air when it comes to the fire. And it's not that I need to have a fire going 24/7 now. Like, we can move everything into the bunker, but I will have to fight that wolf every time, though. That's the issue. And I have 12 matches, but that's not amazing. You know what I mean? Let's eat one more cattail. Where were the matches? They were right here. They were right there in that corner. I didn't see them in the dark when we came in, so let's see if we can pull a torch and not have it go out on us. We're gonna go over here. Lots of sticks. And then there's a bunch of coal over here too. That'll get us into day 3. We're at the end of day 2 now. Let's go over here too. I want to see if there's a backpack. These guys are gonna give me a little bit of a hard time. There's 4 wolves here, so. But only one of them can come at you at a time, so. I mean, sometimes 2 of them will, but for the most part, it's just 1. It's only 1 arrow down on the temp, too, so. But the wind is going to kick up, and if it does, I may have to use a match to light a torch, which is not going to be ideal. Now, I've got a hacksaw. Let's do this before the torch goes out. So we're going to start collecting feathers because, where is it? If I can get some saplings, I don't know that I'll have enough time to actually do saplings. But if they can cure in time, we might be able to make a bow. Oh no, I need a knife for a bow. Never mind, I can't. Unless I find a hammer. There's not nearly the coal I thought there was going to be here. Okay. Well, it's cattail season then. And also, no matter what version of the game you play, I think it's pretty much universally accepted that whatever you find, it's yours. So don't feel bad about finding anything. If you're like Zach had said, if you are playing Stalker and you find an expedition parka, use it. Because lucky you. And they changed the spawns and they changed the loot tables, so who knows what you're going to find. So 100%. I don't feel not one bit bad about that. Is there a dead body here? Those were. Is there a dead body here? There's 3 feathers here. Where's the dead body? That's weird. Oh, here he is. Nothing. All right. Yeah, I don't feel one bit guilty about taking those matches, because screw that, dude. This game is rough stuff. I'm gonna go over here and see if I can get. Maybe, can I get through here? I'm gonna have to go this way. There's that stand right there, I think. You have a hunting knife and a real hatchet in your Loper run? How'd that happen? That's a bug. That's a double bug. Buggity bug bug. But cool, I guess.
Jeez, this is cold.
There's the stand.
I need to find a place to rest.
Okay, we're gonna start losing a bunch of health here in a minute, but I think it'll be okay. Come on. Come on. I'm misclicking all over the place here.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
You're pretty chilly, lady. We may have to stop and spend a little time in the bunker. Like a couple of days in the bunker, just to get our health back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to haul all the food and water up in there, and then we'll We'll let the fire go out. No, that's bullshit. Shut up. That's absolute crap. I got Cornerwolfed, man. And it was instantaneous. There was no fight at all. What kind of black magic BS is that? Black magic witchcraft right there. You saw it. You see it. I was going to be great. It was going to be fine. And that wolf. And you know what was ironic is I saw that wolf on Zach's stream in the exact same place. I knew I should have watched out for it. That's stupid. All right, we're starting over. Dumb. It said one day, but this was yeah, that was the end of day 2 or day 3. I don't know. Day 2. Yeah, it didn't let me struggle at all. So that's what we call being corner wolf. That's a true corner wolf right there. Yeah, that was the Kraken wolf. Yeah, release the Kraken wolf. So that's a true corner wolf. When somebody says they've been corner wolfed, sometimes if a wolf comes around a corner, and you get attacked, that's not a true corner wolf. That's a corner wolf. I don't think that's intentional, and I don't think the developers will ever fix that. It just because I think they're done with this game, and they're working on their new game. So anyway, so. All right, I tell you what, guys. How long have we been live streaming? Let me go ahead and let me pop out here and take a look. It's been an hour and a half. I tell you what. Why don't you guys get up and why don't you go ahead and stretch your legs for a second? We're gonna take a short break, just a couple of minutes. I'm gonna grab a quick snack and because I'm a little hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast. I'm not gonna cook breakfast. I'm just gonna grab something out of the cabinet. Probably a brownie or something. I don't know. And then, or maybe a piece of bread. And then I'll be right back and we'll start this again, okay? All right, just bear with us. Don't go anywhere. We shall return. And yeah, go get some coffee. Use the bathroom. Alrighty, guys, and we're back. I went ahead and went to the fridge and got myself some pork sausage with cheese, and that'll be fine for my little snack. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get going again. And okay, we're gonna go survival. We're gonna go new, or well, new interloper, confirm her. No. Blizzard Walker. And Cold Fusion. All right. Well, I tell you what, I'm bummed, man, because we would have gone all the way. We would have gone 30 days, man. Fianly? What's Fianly? I know you don't mean finally. I was only gone for like 3 minutes, 4 minutes at most. That's not it? Okay. That's definitely not where we want to be. All right. It might take us a couple of times to get to the Muskeg, guys. I think Zach said it took him like 18 times or 14 times, something like that. We've been lucky this time today because it's only been taken a couple times to get to Muskeg. You missed me. I missed you too. Here we go. It's just now almost morning. Okay, this cold's gonna kill me. Like fast. Yeah. No. I'm changing my mind. Go this way. Oh, we gotta boogie back to the forge. I don't know if I can get through here or not. I don't think I can. Go this way. If we don't find matches, I may have to restart. Because I should go to the boxcar to get the flare, but come on, dude.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
You just have a thick head, lady. And cankles.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
Come on, get up there. Oh, this is the boxcar right here. Never mind. We're at the boxcar already. Cool. I can't see squat, dude. Is that my flare? I can't see anything, guys. What was that? What did I see? Sweatshirt. The flare was right here. Alright, we're gonna have to start again. I can't see what I'm doing. Wait, what? Yeah, we got nothing. We've got to start over. I can't see. You're not going to begrudge me the time of day. And if you do, you're just a loser. I'm just kidding. You're not a loser. We love you. Not cankles, bruh. I was wondering if anybody would catch that. Nah, she's a hiker, man. She didn't have cankles. I'm working on my own cankles. What is this? Where are we? Timberwolf Mountain. No, screw that. Although, the Timberwolf stand would be cool. We might try this in different locations, too, in the future. 20 days in each of the locations. This does not sound like Muskeg. It's not. It's Ash Canyon. Oh, it's Black Rock. Never mind. May as well be. Alright, it'll take us a minute, but we'll find it. We'll get it. Hopefully this won't be a dead run. Gives me a chance to eat my cheese. Okay. Try this again. That's Ash Canyon. I just got done saying this was Ash Canyon. I want the muskeg. Give me the muskeg. Since the game's listening to me, I guess I better tell it what I want. This is why I set it up ahead of time earlier, because I didn't want you guys to have to wait. Then we died twice. Hey, Loyal, what's up? Yeah, we got true Cornerwolf just a minute ago. I don't think this is it either. This is Pleasant Valley. Alright. This is incentive to not die anymore. You swear it's the same if you load it from custom? I mean, can I get a yay or a nay? Anyway, we're at the muskeg anyway. Doesn't matter. All right. Doesn't matter. Let's go this way. Okay, I just heard a wolf. Oh wait, no. I know exactly where I'm at because we did this before. Can I get there from over here? I don't think I can I? I don't know if I can get to the forge from here or not. By wrapping around. Because it's right there. Like, it's right there, right there. I think I drowned if I go this way, though. Right? I'm pretty sure. There's a wolf right. Oh, that's a bear. Bear, mother sucker. By the way, let's grab these. I think I'm going to have to go back. I don't think I can get through over there. Custom is not the same, but you could care less. I don't think it is the same. Well, we're going to try to swing over here. I don't think I can get through this way. We're going to try it. If I die, then we'll start over, but like I said, I don't think I can get through here. I don't think there's a way. Yeah, Alec, explain why. If you will, please. I think if I go around that way, I drown.
I can't feel my feet.
Can I drop down in here? I don't think I can. I don't think I can do that either. Even if I have... we're going to try to wrap ourselves around this way, but I don't think it lets you. I think you fall into the ice. Pretty sure.
It's too cold to think.
Yeah, I don't think it lets you. Yeah, it won't let you. You can't get that. You can't get through there. So we're not doing that because I just got hypothermia. So screw that. Yeah, I was like 99% positive I couldn't walk that way. But I wanted to test it one more time because they've changed the game, so who knows. Well, we know now. That's Timberwolf. Pleasant Valley? Okay, whatever. Same diff. Come on, let me out. Come on, game. Let me out. Thank you. I know it's annoying, but, you know, it needs to happen, man. So this is how it's been done. I mean, traditionally, since it started. So this is how we're gonna do it. Hey, Loyal. No, not too much information. You're fine. Okay, we are definitely not where I want to be. Timberwolf Mountain. Not to worry. There's only a few places it'll spawn me in. So. All right. Black Rock. Yep. Give it 10 seconds. We'll restart again. Even if it wasn't Black Rock, in middle of the night's just not the time to be doing this. Hey, Alpha Mia, what's up? No, you're fine. Thanks for coming in. Okay, Blackrock again, back-to-back Blackrocks. All right, I'm beginning to think that the game doesn't like me. Yeah, we're just, you're not missing anything. We just died, Alpha Mia, for the second time to wolves. So we're just trying to get back to Muskeg. And we're starting to run again, so that's fine. Yeah, you didn't miss anything. Except a couple of bad spawns. Well, no, that's not true. The second one was really good. But we got matches and everything. But like, I don't think I could have I could have gotten a better playthrough than the last one. Like, maybe I'll get lucky with some matches. This is 3 Blackrocks in a row. Kiss my freaking ass. All right, this is what we're going to do. Hang on. Bear with me. No, this is bullshit. I'm going to go ahead and quit. Actually, hang on. Let's go. Yeah, let's quit. Confirm. We're going to close out the game after I delete this. All right, let me back this out. Back that out. Quit. Completely quit. And then start again. How do you know he got a bunch of Blackrocks in a row? Did he live stream it? Because I've only seen the edited version. Oh, DP, huh? Okay, well, at least that's not Blackrock. And we haven't seen Desolation Point yet, so it's cycling through. Well, I'm using the same feats as he did because it's. I think he was right. Those are the best feats to have without being OP. Like if you had Firestarter and Settled Mind, you could just fast forward through to 20 days. At least this way we have Cabin Fever. Come on, Timberwolf Mountain, Pleasant Valley, okay? All right. Yeah, the game's being stubborn now. We'll get it though. Just hold. By the way, yeah, scurvy is on too, by the way. Well, we're starting over. Yeah, same challenge, of course. But we're just trying to get to, we have to get to the Muskeg first. And it's a random spawn, so we don't know what we're going to get until we spawn in. So, and we got to I got to set it up each and every time. I really, if I didn't have to set it up each and every time, it'd go a lot quicker. Plush River Valley. All right. Ash Canyon. Come on, game. I'm getting more than a little frustrated here. This is incentive not to die, is what this is. You think it'd be more of a challenge to try and get scurvy? Well, with as many cattails as there... Okay, we're back. We're back, baby. All right, so as many... All right, so let's go... All right, let's do this. Let's go this way. We're going to hit the boxcars right away. All right, it's midday. We should be okay. Yeah, we're not going to start this challenge at night. There's no point. Because you can't see squat. We got a little bit of leeway with the temperature being like it is too. Not a ton, but a little. All right. You know, Loyal, what I would do is I'd get a new doctor. I know it's easier said than done, but I would just get a new doctor. Screw that guy. Okay, there's our flare. That's what I wanted. There's a piece of coal. A thin little sweater's not bad. And the hacksaw right out the gate. All right, let's go ahead and put this on. All right, no hat, no gloves. That's pretty par for the course. Swing around this way. All the coal. Can of tomato soup. That might not be worth it, but maybe it's dusty. It's probably 50-60%. I wonder if I should do what I did before. Actually, no, let's not. I think we're going to swing this way. Maybe try to cut off the time a little bit. I mean, unless it's an insurance thing, Loyal, which it probably is, huh? We got a major problem with our insurance with my wife too, so I get it.
Starting to feel numb.
Like, we're catching hospital bills that we never should have. And they're charging us way more than they should. God dang it. Okay, this is not great. We gotta... Let's see. If I can get to a point where I can run across some bad ice, we'll be okay. Otherwise, he's gonna follow me.
Oh, so cold.
I don't know if I can swing it through here or not. Well, don't run unless you need to. He's still behind me. I'll have to come back. Yeah. We got some time. Thermal underwear. Okay, I gotta come back once I have some torches. That was cool, though. Alright, we made it over here. Hey, Pickle. Yeah, Keg Stand. This is our third run. We've gotten killed by wolves twice already. The second one was a true Cornerwolf. It was really not great. Give me the matches I saw before. No matches. Shit. I'll take the parka. There's the safe finally again. Alright, so I activated it. Hopefully that stays there without falling through the hole. Alright, let's go ahead and let's light this up. Let's get ourselves a 12-hour fire working. Immediately this is a problem because I'm talking 20 days. If I don't find matches in here, we've got a major issue on our hands.
Come on, little fire.
We found matches in the second run, so I imagine there's a pack of matches somewhere on the map. I just don't know where it is. Alright, so this is good. Alright, that's everything. That's 7 hours. This didn't do me a damn bit of good now, so I'll just throw that away. Drink some coffee in real life. It's all or nothing, so we may as well. No sense in playing around with this. Alright, 10 hours. Let's go ahead and start with some water. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab a torch a couple torches and get out of here and go. Grab the rest of that coal that we missed. Maybe some other stuff. Let's go over here first. We already got the hacksaw, right? Yeah, I got the hacksaw right out the gate, so that's kind of nice. How many stones do I have? 4 is good. We got super lucky with the temperature and the time. Super nice. Okay, this is more coal than we got before, so that's nice. Hey, come here. Come on. Turn around and go away.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
We're going up in temp, and I don't even have the thermals on. There we go. That's super good. Okay, so I think what I'm going to try to do is go ahead. You have a jerk face, dude. You need to get out of here. You got any birch bark around here? Yeah, there is some. Nice. 1. I'll take it, though. Oh, there's another one. Hey, birch bark tea. I haven't checked that. That's not unlocked. It's not locked. It's empty, though.
This will come in handy.
Yeah, but I don't need it. We'll use it for firewood. Did I? Oh, I got a jacket I didn't put on either. You're right. Yeah, bear with me. Sorry. Get out of here, dude. All right. Grab that. This water's boiled. Do another one. Okay, that is 12 hours. With a couple hours extra. Okay, Pickle. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Well, now it's dead. I pick it up and then it dies. Okay, we got a lantern here. That's nice. Is there fuel? No fuel this time. Okay, what's in here? Nope. Okay. All right, let's go ahead. I think we want to. Actually, no. I want to. While the weather's good, and I've got energy, I'm going to pull some more torches. We're going to go to that blind I just got done getting attacked at, and we're gonna search that freaking thing, and then we're coming back and we're going to break down all these boxes so we can pull another 10 or 12 hours of fuel. That'll give us a whole day, 24 hours to play with. And then, because while the weather's good, I want to get over there. While the weather's warm, I want to get over there to to that that hunter blind and get that out of the way. Get all the cattails we can on the way back. And I feel like that's the way to go. We'll make it to that other cave in the birch bark forest in a minute, in the next day or two. Okay, I'm going to grab these cattails here. We got to stockpile food, man. If I'm not going to get a well-fed bonus, we can deal with like 5 cattails a day. But with everything else that goes on here in the keg, it's going to be... it's going to be dicey. Oh, hello. Without matches. Like super dicey without matches. I gotta come back this way anyway, so let's go ahead and just let's just head over there before the wind kicks up. Yeah, I'm gonna check for the wolf first. Heck yeah! I just got to go wider than it did, because that cornering is just ridiculously bad. Okay, it's red dead ahead of me. I think I'm going to swing this way. These cattails. Like, food shouldn't be an issue, man. For 20 days? Yeah, food's not going to be an issue. Between all the... Although I am going to grab all these. Since we got the hacksaw, if I can get some saplings... Oh, never mind. I can't do it because I don't have a knife. Oh, shit. It's so stupid that you can't make a bow. Well, I can make a bow without a knife. Right? Or maybe no, I can't. Because you got to carve your bow. That's what it is. Oh. Shit, can I get across there? I don't know if I can get across this or not. I think I can. If my sprint's good enough. Yeah, we're good. Alright. So let's go up on this rock maybe. Can't. Hey, punk! There you are. Come here. There we go. Now that I got his attention, he's not running at me. There we go. That's better. I fixed it. He'll be back, though. They always come back. Okay, jerry can, lantern fuel. No matches though. That's okay. The lantern fuel will allow me to make fires really fast when I'm harvesting animals in the future. which is going to be super handy. Somebody had mentioned that there should be matches in the cave that we were in the last run, and since we didn't find the matches over there at over here or over there, we might actually pull matches in that cave. So something to look for. And I've got the lantern, so I shouldn't miss anything. So let's go grab these cattails. I want this extra food and the extra fire starter too. Even though it weighs a little bit. The cattail heads. I need tinder. Alright. Alright, well, we have plenty of time. It's really the weather that I'm concerned about. We lose our torch to wind. And then I gotta dodge wolves. And I don't want to dodge wolves. I'd rather just face them head on. Something else that was mentioned in that other video, which I always forget about, I don't think about, is so long as you don't have a condition problem, you're not overburdened, you're not tired, you're not sick, you don't have a sprain or something else. You just walk up to the wolf with the torch in your hand, and for the most part, if he comes at you pretty much head on, you should be. That Cornerwolf, I had a torch in my hand. There's no reason for the wolf to attack me. But normally, you can just walk up to him and scare him off. You don't need to actually drop the torch, pick up the rock, cock the rock back. You don't need to do all that garbage normally. I'm gonna go this way because I want that loot over there. Don't fall in. Oh, that was a little bit longer than I felt comfortable with. And yes, I could pick up that stick. But I'm not gonna. I mean the torch, when it burns out. I'm gonna wait for it to burn out, and I'm not gonna do that. We stumble back this way, then we'll grab it then. Everything's looking pretty good. We definitely need to open that safe and see what's in the safe. Oh, he's empty. I already searched him, huh? That too? No, not this one. Cedar firewood. No more coal though, huh? You're very nervous about getting the nuclear chemical heart stress test. What's that? Watch, I can just walk up to this guy and scare him off. See? That's what I'm talking about. Is there more coal back here on the backside of this? Nope, that was not what I thought it was. Already got all this. Any more cattails over here? How dangerous do I think the cities and towns will be in the long dark too? Well, we're gonna have enemies, so probably fairly, because if they're built like they are survivors like we are, they want the loot, they want weapons, they want to survive as much as you do. So it's probably gonna you can probably turn up and down the difficulty, just like this game. But I have a feeling we're looking at a pretty dangerous situation. Okay, that's gone, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and add this water right quick again. I'm going to add this coal. We're 8 hours now. And reclaimed wood. Okay, that won't let me. Okay, I'm at 12 hours. So drop all this. It's another piece of coal right there. That guy, all of these. All of these. We'll move over here. Just gonna plop these in here. And you know what? I don't need 40 cattail heads, that's for sure. We'll grab like 10. But carry weight wise, I don't need all that. Alright, we're just gonna jump. I think I'm just gonna jump over here right quick to this bunker and see what all I see while we pick up some sticks.
I'm getting tired.
The temperature's right good, man. So no wolf up here right now. We're just going to take a quick peek inside of here. I don't really need to be in here tonight. I got stuff I got to do, but... Okay, is there anything in here? The occasional loot. Matches is what I'm really looking for. No. Okay. Alright. The med kit? No, I didn't check it. I don't think. I'll plot this down right here. Mushrooms? Mushrooms. I don't have antiseptic right now, do I? No, I don't have antiseptic. Alright, we need some old man's beer just in case. Then again, you know what? If I get attacked by a wolf... Never mind. I'm not going to bother with it. If I get attacked by a wolf, we're going to have an issue anyway. I'll be dead. That's my issue. As far as I can tell, without a weapon to fight him off, you're done. So you may as well just... I mean, what's the point in even carrying carrying it. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm in a little bit of a conundrum here. We're tired. I need to rest. But I also need to break down all the... Did that disappear? Fuck off. Painkillers are cool. So that just irritates me to no end. Developers, Hinterland, please fix your shit. Of course, they're probably just laughing in the office. They don't care. All right, let's go ahead and let's sleep for... Go ahead and drink first. Sleep for an hour. I mean, that's not unreasonable for me to ask them to please fix their stuff. If you're gonna have a safe there, then let the safe be there. You know, prop it up from underneath, yo. If it's dropping down underneath the world ceiling or world floor, you know, then fix it. Otherwise, just take it out completely. Hey, Todd's mom, what's up? Is this a keg stand challenge? Yes, it is. And how many days do I have to last? 20 is about the average. Probably vacation time for Hinterland right now? Why? Why? It's September. There's nothing going on. So you have a weird Canadian holiday I don't know about.
Starving.
That's 62.59. That's not bad. Looking at 7 hours left. I thought I saw matches again. Wait a minute. I didn't see matches till I broke this thing down. Okay, no, never mind. That would have been cool. Back up to 12 hours. I think I'll go ahead since we've got some time here. I'll eat that. I'll eat that too. Alright, let's go upstairs. So plenty of food. Let's go ahead and plop all this in here. And then let's plop all of those in there, but let's pull out like 12. That'll be fine. Sleep for another hour. I don't know that Canada has. I mean, maybe Canada does have weird summer holidays like you guys do. Like Europe has holiday 3 months out of the year, right? In the summer. Yeah, we don't have that here in America. I mean, school is out for 3 months, but we don't get time off like that. 2 weeks is all we get off for our work. For most people. All right, so that's good. How much water do I have now? Just a gallon? Oh, that's rough. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, no. Let's make one birch bark is all I got. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I haven't found matches yet, no. Minutes till boiled, so we can do another. We do a rose hip. Another batch of water.
Man, I could use a drink.
Yeah, it's summer vacation's over here too.
Stomach feels like an empty pit.
Yeah, you're not going to eat though, lady. Not right now. You're going to wait. Do tunnel caves count on your in your borders? Well, the one that is, let me go ahead and show you. The one that is over here, that way, that leads to Bleak Inlet, that one is off limits because it says when you go into it, it says you're leaving Muskeg. But the cave that's right there, that's not a tunnel cave, that's just an open cave. That one's okay. And then this tunnel cave that's right here that links this entrance and that entrance on the other side over there, though that's okay as well. All right, that'll be all of the teas I can make. Seven hours left, huh? Oh, we're gonna have to. We got to keep this fire going, so. Without a pack of matches, this is going to be rough. Okay, I think I'm going to pick this up. Let's go ahead and break down what might have potential. There might be something underneath this one, or under this one maybe. That'll take an hour. Yeah, okay, cool. 10 and a half. Let's sleep. Let's go. I'm going to have a cattail. We'll sleep for an hour. I got to get my alertness back up. Okay, it's just now getting light. Let's go ahead and let's, it's an hour and a half? Okay. This might pump me back up to 12 hours. Maybe.
Where can I find something to do?
Alright, that's almost 12 hours right there, but I'm going to need to pull torches. Does a letter in the bed lead to a cache? Maybe. I think it does. It's on the other side of the muskeg. I know where it's at. Let me pull these torches right quick. No. It didn't. There is one, though. I just don't know where it's at. All right, this is not great because we're going to be... catching a storm here in a second. I think what we'll do, my best bet, let's run up and see if we can't grab some rabbits. Then I'm going to be exhausted and we're going to run out of firewood. We need more firewood, like, now. Check out that cave, too. Maybe we'll get lucky. We may not make it back to the cave before... or make it to that other cave until tomorrow. But I'd like to get enough stuff to be able to make rabbit mittens and a rabbit hat. I think that's what? Is it 8? Or is it 5 hides? No, you're fine, Laura. I'm not mad. I know that there is a note. That leads to a cache. I just don't know. I don't remember where it is.
My fingers feel numb.
Really? There's no prompt? Oh, that's stupid. There's so much broken shit in this game right now. I'm so bummed. They better get their act together for the second game. If they, this happens a lot. I've seen this happen quite a bit with developers, where they'll make a game and it does really well because they did a great job because they really cared about it, and then they make a second game and it's absolute garbage. It's absolute trash. So let's hope the Hinterland isn't gonna like screw the pooch and make just a bunch of just broken, or try to put out a bunch of broken garbage. Because as I say, I only have one rule. If you put it in the game, it needs to work. If it's not ready, don't put it in the goddamn game. Pardon my language. I apologize. Okay, so these rabbits are going to be afraid of this torch here. I'm going to have to put it down. Alright, we're going to have to, yeah, I'm going to have to deal with no torchy torch for a minute. Hopefully that it didn't go out. Where you at, kids? There's one. Little Bonnie Foo hopping through the forest. Hey, come back here. Little fuzzy punk. All right. And you. Yoink. Yoink. Yoinky doink doink. Time to head home. Before the rabbit patrol shows up. Oh, there's another one. Oh, you little bastard. Come back here. Oh, shit. You know what I say? I always say this. Greed kills. you imagine if they made skis in the game so you can ski down a mountain? I mean, it would be interesting. You made a travois. I know they're making a bigger travois in the game, so you can put it on the back of it, and it's in the second game, so you can put it on the back of a horse, which should be really fun. So you can, like, if somebody's injured, like it shows them. I mean, there might be a story mode in there though that they're doing it with, because, like, what situation have you ever seen in a video game where you've actually had to drag your co-op partner a long distance? I think that's a story mode thing. Is what it smells like to me. Like when we had to pick up the bodies at the airplane and haul them back. I don't know what's going on here. There should have been like 100 wolves on me right now. Not that I'm complaining, but it's a little weird. It's quiet. Too quiet. Alright, we're back warm. At the house. At the hoose. And I don't know how many sticks I've got. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, let's go ahead and let's harvest. I want the guts first. Oh, hang on, I should be making water. Oh, wait. Stop. My bad. What I want to know, okay, Haxel's at 87. That's not bad. Wait. Nope. I screwed up. You're winterizing the house, or are you like flushing the pipes or draining the pipes and all that good stuff? Let's go and do the. That's an hour. Let's do this. That'll be a lot quicker. Okay. Eight more minutes. These are bigger rabbits, so let's go ahead and we'll just wait that out. Okay. Oh no! Don't do that. Water shut off, heater check, make sure no holes for rodents anywhere. Yeah, good call. For sure, for sure. Since I'm having your place tore up when you get back. 12 minutes, let's see if we can pull. That's 15 minutes, that'll do. We'll get the rest of the meat off of this in a minute. I don't mind a second piece of meat, that's fine. Let's see here, right there. Losing an awful lot of health for just harvesting rabbits. So I think what we'll do is plop all this down in the snow away from the fire.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Well, that we're down to 7 hours here. Let's go ahead and let's rest. I'm gonna drink this herbal. This. Oh, I'm not thirsty. Of course, I'm not thirsty. Sleep for an hour. We're gonna have to start breaking down some of this other stuff here because I don't have enough firewood. This is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have a major issue here. Okay, that'll do for the moment. I don't think I have enough time to take the hide off these things. We'll save that for later. We got 4:54. We need. I mean, it's going to get dark soon. We need to break all this stuff down. Let's eat another cattail, just so I don't lose any more health. That's 1 for 2. 1.5 for 3. That's 5 hours. So that's 2.5 hours we just blew past. Can I get through to the morning?
Place to rest.
It's 10. So it's 7 hours. That's another 2. That'll give me 8 hours, but that's not really enough to do what I got to do. We're in trouble. Here.
I need something to eat.
That's 8 hours. All right, let me drop these rabbits right quick. Drink that. That'll help with my condition a little bit. And then drink the rest of this. Now I'm going to eat 2 cattails. I've got like, what, 30 more cattails in there? Alright, so I got to see if I can find a I gotta see if I can find a limb that I can break down. It's close by.
I lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
There's a limb right there. Okay, so I gotta find. I need enough firewood to be able to break down that limb, which is gonna take me about an hour. And we don't have enough firewood, I don't think, laying around. Can't bust those planks down. We already busted down all the boxes. That means I gotta pull torches and bust them, make them into sticks. Okay. Four, 5, 6. I'm thinking 10. 8, 9, 10. Put that out. Let's go ahead and let's take an hour nap, so those can burn out. Mobile vet, that's cool. Article. All right.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree. Let's go with durability. There we go. The only issue is, as cold as it is out here, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this broken down. With sticks being as cold as they are in the fire, if I had a piece of coal, it wouldn't be any big deal, but we've used up all of our coal, so... But without another pack of matches, I think we're done. And that doesn't mean we're going to be, like, finished forever. You really need a pack of matches to be able to make it through, I think. Does anybody know, did Zach have a pack of matches? Or not? There's two places I could look. One is over there at the other stand. My poll is still open. You're right, because that's going to be the future thing. I mean, what, are we done? Did everybody freaking vote? What did it say? Where's the end? There it is. 64 votes. So Interloper won out by 9%. All right. I don't have a choice here. We're gonna freeze, I think. But this will keep the wolves off me. Oh, that is not what I thought it was. That's not a limb. Oh no. There's one up here, though. There's two side by side if I can... but I want... If I waste one piece, I can get two. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense, but maybe you'll understand what I mean here in a minute. Well, temperature's 1 down. Oh, this is great for now. Can I put this in between? I don't think I can. We might be kind of screwed here. Let's go ahead. Oh, I'm stuck on the side of a hill, too. Alright, so we'll do this. This is better. The cedar limb. Come on. Come on. Are you serious, dude? All right. Then we suck it up Buttercup and hope I don't get hit by a wolf. That's all I can do. Hour and a half. That hurt a lot. A lot. They changed the way you can, or how easy it was to put down sleeping bags and campfires. What plane? Oh, you mean the helicopter? I was like, there's no plane in here. What are you talking about? 5.5 hours. All right, what we're going to have to do, guys. We got to eat our fill. We're going to sleep for 6 hours. We're going to eat our fill, we're going to sleep for 6 hours. And then we got to go find matches. I don't have a choice. There's a second guaranteed flare. Okay, where is it? Chow. Chow boy. All right, can we do 6 hours? All right, I can do 6 hours. We can do well, no, let's do 6 hours. Okay, we're gonna sleep for 6 hours, and we should be good. We gotta go find matches. If I don't have matches, we're dead. We're done. Because this fire's gonna go out. I don't have enough wood. And here comes a blizzard. I think we might be done. All right, we're gonna boogie.
Anything right now.
I'm gonna take as many torches as I can grab. This wind is not going to let me. Hang on, I got 2 hours. Let's sleep for an hour. Let's see if maybe this wind dies down. Either that or it's going to turn into a blizzard.
I don't know. Looks like I survived another night.
Okay, plan B. I'm going to grab all my cattails. How many? I've got 12 torches. I'm going to grab the rest of these torches. How much water do I have? Gallon and a half is good. Okay, we're going to be without fire until I find matches. All right, that's it. Actually, I'm going to go this way. Oh, no, I'm not. Never mind. What am I doing? I've got these rabbits on me. We got to drop them. I'm going to take the 4 hours. We're going to sleep for 4, and then I'm going to use 4. That's going to be 8. It's going to be the end of the day. Okay, you know what? That's okay. Right on. Well, I'm headed to Poacher's camp anyway. So I appreciate that. Ciao, boy. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's cool.
Anything right now.
All right, let's go in here. I'm going to drop these. They're at 78%. I should probably drop them in the snow. Actually, we're going to drop these in the snow. They'll last longer in the snow, I think. We'll drop our guts. I don't need these feathers either. Because without a knife, I can't do anything. I was hoping for a hammer, but, you know, that's kind of a random deal, too. You know what I'm going to do also? Hang tight. Let's drink our fill, and we're going to drop the rest of our water. This is a do or die situation, so. And let's go ahead and let's eat all these cattails. Not all of them. 7. I hate to waste this, but actually that might be okay. That might be all right. It pulls me down to 38 pounds. So it'll be okay. We're not warm, but what are you going to do?
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
If I get blizzard, then I think we are going to get a blizzard. I'm hoping I can hit that cave before that happens, though.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for
Come
a
on.
bit.
Dude. There we go. You know those times in your life when it feels like that nothing's going your way? That's not one of these times. Hopefully I can make it to that cave and back again. We're going to stop by Poacher's camp before we go up. What's the name of that creek? Is it Lonely Creek or something like that? One second, guys. I am getting sick and tired of this same phone call. Scam likely. The 3rd time they've called my phone today. I'm on somebody's list, and it's annoying as shit.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
I probably should have gone across the ice. That would have been faster. That would have been a lot faster. I can't hacksaw this, can I? No. Near pry bar. Hey, Samantha. Hey, congratulations. How you feeling? You okay? Alright, this wolf, this is great. Chew it up, buddy. Hope you enjoy your breakfast. Okay. Come on, wind, let me through. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on.
Can you move trees? Because I'm gonna.
Well, I don't see anything. Wait, there it is. Nope, that's not it. Wow. Morning, Nicole. Oh yeah, boy. Okay. Let's stop for all this stuff, but we've gotta go. All right. Okay, well I'm already gone. I'm headed up here because we're already hypothermic and we're gonna catch frostbite here in a second. So I can't turn around. We might drop in later if I'm still alive. Hat Creek, that's what this is called. Right. But my dude is really exhausted, and without a place to sleep, I'm a dead duck. No, you're fine. You gave me an explanation, and I thought you were done with the explanation. That's fine. I just figured it didn't spawn in. I think this wolf would leave me alone. I want to go up there, but we got to get warmed up. I don't have a choice. And I'm exhausted. Has anybody found a can of coffee in this on this map? I don't think there is one, is there? On Interloper, I don't think there is. Stalker or lower, you might find one. Okay, let's go ahead and let's. Okay, I'm not grabbing that rope. I don't think. Let's not let this go out. It's been there every time for you? Okay. What we'll do is we're probably going to do this run again tomorrow. This will be the last try I do today, but we're probably going to do this run again tomorrow. I don't feel like this character's going to survive. Just because for me to get back there, oh, I'll be exhausted. Let me eat those chips. What we could do, I suppose, is gather all the coal and all the sticks. If I can keep this torch working, then what we could do is I could potentially take all this stuff back and then go back to Poacher's camp tomorrow. I mean in the morning. It's midday right now. Actually, let's go this way. Don't you love it when you turn your back, you pass something and you turn around and something else is there that wasn't there before? Like that stick. Unless I missed it. I might have missed it.
I need anything right about now.
Yeah, we gotta, I can't afford to lose any more health. What I can do is spend a couple of days inside the bunker just to get myself back up health-wise. I've dropped all that water, and I should have enough cattails. I should be able to last a couple of days at least. But then we're without fire. If I can sneak over there to Poacher's camp when I have full health, then we can see if we can find it. If not, then we can hit the helicopter. I think I got all the coal here. Which is not great, because that's only, what, 5 pieces? Oh, I got 10 pieces. Okay, that's good. That's a 12-hour run. That's 12 hours of burn time. But I feel like we should start a fire and get completely warmed up before we go anywhere. And I should probably go out and make some teas, even though we're exhausted. We should grab some birch bark for birch bark tea. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't have any water on me, though. But that's okay. I think we'll be all right. Let's go ahead and let's make our fire right here. And no, I'll use the cedar. Actually, I don't want to use the cedar. We'll use the sticks.
Perfect.
All right. Let's go see if we can find some birch bark. Shut up. 1 cup of birch bark tea.
I could eat anything right now.
Wait, go straight down the creek and all the way to the tracks, then turn left and follow the tracks to Flare beyond and left into Snow Island. Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind for the next run. I don't think we're going to make it. Cuz that snow pile just that blizzard just killed me. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we just died. No, I'm not doing that. 30 minutes, that's good. What up, Shane?
I never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
You got back up to the live? Congratulations, Pickle. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna. I think this is probably a done deal. If I would have had another flare in my pocket, we wouldn't have gone anywhere. I would have stopped. I would have gone into the. We had plenty of food, plenty of water, and I would have gone to the bunker and crashed out. Whoa! What the hell was that? All right. While we're doing that, let's go ahead and let's go over here right quick. I think my exhaustion's going to kill me. We're at like 25% health right now. And this blizzard's keeping me from going anywhere. Oh, the safe drops after you load it, after you enter a load screen. So the bunker lost it for me. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's useful. Although they need to fix it. You know, I know I was a crybaby about it, but they need to fix it. I know it's a known bug, but still. Heal the frostbite risk was the only one I had? No. No. Well, we can't really do anything. I don't know why you can't have boiling water in a can. They'll let you. Magical cups appear out of nowhere. Magical teacups appear out of nowhere, right? But you can't carry boiling water with you. That's a very minor complaint from me. It's a lot of little things. I'm not going anywhere. It's going to be dark before this thing ends. Like I said, if we can make it back... If we can make it back to the bunker, I can sleep for a couple of days and get most of my health back. That's almost a gallon of water. No, it's a half gallon of water. Not really anything I can do. I've got no place to sleep in here. There's no bed in here, right? Like, is there a hidden bed I don't know about?
All I can think about is food.
Just keep making water, I guess. The boneless animals. Hang on. What do you mean boneless animals? I'm going to pause this while Alec explains himself. Don't forget the boneless animals. Oh, you mean my rabbits? Yeah, no. Once I heal up, then I'll skin those rabbits. If that's what you mean. Is that what you mean? My rabbits? We've got like 3 or 4 cans of food sitting over at the forge too, so I'm not too worried about my food situation here. What do you mean they don't have bones in this game?
I could eat a horse.
Okay, here we go. Let's go grab. I need birch bark. We're gonna go get some birch bark tea. That'll mitigate my my health loss from my exhaustion. 2 birch bark teas would be fine, but I'll take whatever I can get. If I can get 10, I'll get 10. There's one. There's another one right there. There's another one right there. Temperature's not terrible. Boop, boop. Birch bark radar. Boop, 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 boop. There's another one right there. That's 2. There's 2, 3, 4. 4 right here. That's 4 birch bark teas. Shut up. That's great. I love it. That's 20% health back. There's 2 more right there. That's 30% health back. Okay, we might be back in the game. Let's see. Okay, see, I thought you were just being cheeky about that, and I thought you were there was something special that you were talking about, like in the cave. There's a boneless animal. And what do you mean? No, you meant the rabbits that I had left behind. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about them. I need those for gloves or a hat, either way. So yeah, we haven't forgotten about them. Not in the least. Okay, we've got one arrow down on this tent. Hopefully it doesn't flip on me. And it's almost dark. We might be okay. I might be able to survive this. Even though we're going to be without 5 minutes till boiled. Okay, we're going to hang tight. Prepare 1 birch bark. That's 5 minutes. And then we can make one as we make one. I'll make 2 more. This will get me home. Drink that immediately. I only got 1 stick. I didn't want to waste that coal, but that's okay. All right. Actually, I might need that whole hour, to be honest. Yeah, well, I'm going to have to make... Wait, how many torches do I have? I got 14 torches. We're fine. 22 minutes left. Is that the end of the birch bark? Okay, drink that. That's 3. Yeah, this is the last one. So perfect. Alright, so. Pick this up. Grab this torch. Out the door we go. Wish me luck. Yeah, I'm hoping that they'll give us more materials to work with. In the second game, I hope we'll have more animal materials to work with, but I don't think it will. I don't think we will have it. What I believe, this is my belief. I don't know this for a fact. I'm not basing this on anything except for what I've seen from what they've done. Is they're going to use all of their old mechanics and all of their old rules with a new art style and in a third-person view. And they're going to add some mechanics like being able to like hoist a person up. Like we saw that, right? So that might, I'm pretty sure that's going to be a thing. There'll be some new mechanics, but they're going to keep most of the old mechanics, I think. So I don't know why they. I mean, I know why they should add more stuff, but I don't know why they feel like they would have to. Considering how popular this game has been over the years, over the decade. You sent me a screenshot? Let me take a look. Hang tight. Bear with me, guys. Pickle sent me a screenshot of where it is. That flare. Okay, so hang tight, bear with me. I must be blind. I don't see it. Hang on. So this is what was sent to me as far as the second flare goes. So we might have a flare in here. Where's the other flare? Where am I looking at? Middle near the body near poachers. Oh, right there. Okay, well that's great. That's good to know, because if you get spawned down here in the south or in the middle, then you make your way to the train cars, then you can go right over here directly and get the second flare, and then you can move into Hat Creek and go into the cave system, get all that coal, and then drop down to. But that would tempt me to use that one of those flares, even though I only had 2. Thanks, Pickle. Appreciate it. And thank you, Chowboy. Appreciate that. Cool. Right on. Now let's see if we can get home. As exhausted as we are. Like I said, if I can sleep it off for a couple of days without getting cabin fever, we might be all right. And that means that we can go, and we've got a chance for another flare. And if that's the case, then we can just flat out gather up as much wood as we can, get that flare, and then stop it. I knew that was going to happen. Get that flare, and then we've got some more. It'll get us to the helicopter. If the helicopter has matches, because that's the only other spot where that would have matches is the helicopter. There's a couple extra boxes around, but I don't know that would actually be a thing. Not many people know about it. You don't think Zach mentioned it in his Keg Stand run? He didn't, I don't think. I don't believe so. I mean, then again, I don't know. I didn't watch the whole thing. I jumped ahead quite a bit. I just don't have time to watch, an hour and a half or an 8-hour run. I just don't have time for it. So here I'm complaining about not having firewood, and I'm not picking up sticks. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? But right now, my main concern is to get my health back up. RNG for any of the containers or bodies, etc. Yeah, well, the bodies don't ever have anything for the most part. I would say 5% of the time you'll find something on a body in Interloper. For the most part, I don't think it happens. So. Now, we haven't been indoors for a long period of time since we started. So, I think we're going to be okay for a couple days indoors. And I've got enough food. If I ration, we should be all right. And then we've got all the cans sitting in the... We've got all that rabbit meat, too. We've got to cut a few more days, and then there's all the cattails that are left, of course. Yeah, no. Oh, did I not drink a warm one? That's fine. Am I going to cook all the birch and the rabbit and do a big recovery sleep? Well, I'm going to... It's not going to... I've been drinking the birch bark pickle. It's almost gone. I've got like, what, 1 left? I drank 3 before we left the cave. I just drank another one here. We only had 5. And each one of those or was it 6? Each one gives you 5% health back, so... That's assuming you're not losing health from anything else. And my exhaustion is taking off. Is it 4 or 8% per hour? I know food is 1% per hour if you're starving. Water is 2% per hour if you're dehydrated. Exhaustion, maybe it's 5% per hour with exhaustion. But if herbal tea, if birch bark tea gives you 5%, then it's a wash when I'm exhausted. And it's going to take me a couple hours to get back over here to the bunker, so from that cave. So we still have a net positive about 10 or 15% from the birch bark. And then I'll just eat and drink normally. And over the course of a couple of days, that should be 60%. Because I think you get 30% per night from recovery. So we'll sleep all the way. Tear down all of the rabbits, unless I get killed right here. Hang on. Okay, that's good. It maths out. I mean, I should be almost full health in a couple of days.
Sure getting cold.
Is that tea still hot? Nope, sure isn't. It's only 1% for fatigue, are we sure? I thought it was higher than that. And it's almost dark right now, so this should time out pretty well. Like I said, the only thing I'm concerned about are wolves. Because I won't have a fire.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind. Wait. I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
Yeah, cold is 20. So right now, which we're right here, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, cold is 20. You can only stay alive in the cold for like 4 or 5 hours before it kills you. And we do have a wolf here, so I do have to switch torches. He needs to go away, that guy. Once again, they've always put him here because he's the guardian of the bunker. Unless I scare him away. No, bullshit! Okay, guys. That's it. I'm done. I'm done today. We're finished for the day. I'm frustrated. We're going to start over. That was absolute garbage. And that was because I was so low health and I was hurting, I guess. But that's the second time that it didn't even allow me to struggle. Like, it was immediate death. The Kraken Wolf again. Yeah. All right, we'll do this again tomorrow, guys, in the morning. I'm not going to bother with it anymore right now. I'm frustrated, and I need to take a break. So, thanks for coming in. And as I always say, I am my usual me, you be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. 2 freaking days, dude.